I can hear you. I'm not gonna be very responsive.
Okay, so I like grab Vlad and tug him towards me, but I move back next to Krull. Oh, it's the start of my turn, and that fox was
Yeah, yeah.
on me.
Fox was on you.
Yeah.
You can roll a 1d6.
We already did that.
Or apparently you already
we?
did it last
Oh,
time, so you
Yeah.
don't get
okay.
that
We
forward.
healed and then we ended for the night.
Alright.
All right, just ignore that then. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to actually take instead my
Disengage?
no,
Or
that's my other thing, my plus.
your fervor or
Woohoo,
whatever.
5 health. Okay, so I go up to next to Krull and I like take his hand and I give him a fucking spear. So Matt,
Oh
do you want to give
shit!
him the Bloodsinger spear that I have?
Wait, what?
She got
I
a
have a
spear a
Bloodsing.
long time ago. On Yester Hill, she got this spear.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and I've just
right.
kind of been holding on to it, and you're non-weaponed right now, so I just fucking
Uh,
take it.
you may wanna hold off on that because I do have something I'm gonna pull off and like on my
Nope,
turn.
take it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Lua gives you a weapon. I don't know if Vlad can move with me on my turn, but she's like, run this way, you idiot. And yeah, so
Not
I
yet,
move
at
back,
least.
She comes over to Crawl and gives him this awesome spear.
gives him that
It's
spear,
dark
and then
though,
I
so you
keep,
can't quite see it.
yeah, and then I just keep
Oh
going. So
god,
that
the
was
darkness.
10,
And the
15,
darkness is
20.
gone, so now Vlad is about to get fucked in the A.
You would
Oh,
think
damn.
that. You would
And I
think
move up
that.
to here. So follow the darkness.
The creeping
Follow the
black hole
darkness.
is your friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
Why is
Yeah,
he
technically
saying
Greenie.
provoke
full
2
darkness when you
opportunity
just said there's
attacks,
no
but
darkness?
because it's
I'm a little
dark, I'm
confused.
gonna take it away from them.
Awesome. They don't know I'm moving.
Yeah, they can't see you move, so it's really hard to take an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Sorry.
They're just kind of like swinging like mad, and you just duck out of there.
Yeah.
Please let it be Vlad's turn, and he takes the
Okay.
disengage action.
Does giving Crawl the weapon
You
count
would think that.
as a turn? Like, is that my action to give him the weapon, or?
That would
Yes,
be an item
because that
interaction, wouldn't
thing,
it?
yeah, that thing would be strapped to your back and stuff like that, so you would be untying it as you run, throwing it at Crawl,
Okay.
who's prone on the ground, nearly stabbing him. He's like, what is this? This feels like weapon.
And I'm like, take it and stab, Crawl. Alright, so then I make
That's
my way
like
over
a
there,
great
and that's the end of my turn. But this guy's all of a sudden like, why am I in blackness?
This person, now not in darkness, is going to run around here and try to tackle Vlad. So go ahead and make a
Okay.
athletics or
I'm
acrobatics
I'm
check.
not gonna be responsive. I'm loading in. I'm having internet difficulties at the moment. It keeps saying my connection's interrupted and stuff. But what save you want me to make?
Athletics or acrobatics. Oh, it's
Okay,
probably not necessary. I rolled an 8 total.
So this is
Yeah, you would think that, but we all know how good I roll, so
Do you want me to
Crit
roll
fail,
it,
crit
or do
fail,
you
crit
want to
fail.
wait till you get in?
let me. Well, if you can roll it from my sheet, roll it from my sheet. Because I'm still mapping dungeons right now.
He wins!
I don't know.
Yeah. You won by 3.
Wow.
So this person's trying to grab you, but you're, I don't know, stiff arm them, push them back. But then it is your turn.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait for me to load in here.
Yep.
Ridiculously slow.
And for what? Oh.
I'm gonna go take a bong while I wait for this shit to load, because holy fuck.
Since Crawl's next, you could probably do your action while we wait for Vlad to be able to see. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm not. Fuck. I hate push to talk. Crawl, you could probably do your action while we wait for Vlad to get in, since you're next anyway.
Okay. Crawl grabs the spear that Lua gave him. And I guess I'm gonna get to my feet. Are my feet still, or are my feet bound? I forget.
Yeah, I believe you broke your hands, but not your feet.
Oh, okay. So Crawl's gonna use the spear to like kind of cut through the rope.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yep.
If you do it as an attack action, you can
Crawl
still use
does.
your other attack. Yeah.
Crawl gets up, and that's, I guess, my that takes my half my movement speed. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. And do I can Crawl feel if there's a guy right here, or perceive?
Sort of. Like, you have the idea that he's there. You can kind of run into him.
Yeah. Like, can I hear like his bow going off or something?
He hasn't shot in a while, but you have the idea that he was there. You can no longer see him, but you suspect he's still around there.
Okay. Do I still have my action, or was like cutting the rope my action?
Cutting the rope would take your action.
Ah, shit. Okay.
What if he attacks the rope instead of cutting it?
Fly, you fool.
It's just better for him to use the action to cut through it.
Alright.
Makes it simpler. And not too power gamey.
Ah, but I'm learning from the best. Gritty. I must power game. All the time.
He just like saws up and down with it until he gets through the tight rope and then gets up and runs.
Okay. This is unfortunate. I'm going to end my turn here, I guess. Because I can't do anything.
Okay, I will wait for Vlad. I will try taking off dynamic lighting. Everything may go dark suddenly.
That would make sense for me, and well, I guess Lua could see in it, but I would be like in pitch black.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to remove dynamic lighting for Evan. Try refreshing, damn it! Use a different browser. Oh, I don't even have it enabled on this page? What the fuck?
He should double check if he has any updates downing in the background, be it like Steam, Windows updates, anything like that, or anything that might be like.
Yeah, I had to stop all of my background stuff.
Yeah, there also is no dynamic lighting on this map. I just have regular Fog of War.
It's like we're out in the day and everything, right? So I mean.
Yeah, I did have a dark side, so I thought maybe I blocked that out with dynamic lighting, but I did not. This is a plain old mappy map.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm restarting my computer and I'm gonna hope that fixes it, but I have no idea. This is retarded. I'm gonna actually reboot my modem. I'll be right back.
And he was never seen again.
Yeah, we better hope he does some good actions, because I'm pretty sure the guy after Crawl is gonna kill Vlad. That's one of the fancy guard captains.
Well, I assume
Vlad only has 8 health.
Can you not just take disengage and like run? Because he cannot be prone. I'm assuming he's not bound anymore. Like even at his feet.
I'm not sure if his feet are bound anymore. I think he tried to whip them with his whip and it was ineffective.
Oh.
It's like whipping a rope. It was like whang. This isn't even a big map either. This is a small map.
Greenie, I'm really excited to have some like out of combat conversations with you because we got really high the other day and we figured out like Lua's dynamic with Greenie.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have a good talk session at some point because I know everybody is ready to do that at this point.
Should I be high for that?
Yes.
Maybe it would help. Yeah, it would probably be.
Okay,
It's
pretty
good.
great.
plan that session because it
It's
probably
good,
won't be
yeah.
today.
I really figured out like the entire flow of Lua's like relationship with Greenie and like sort of why she's bitter towards him,
Just
and it's great.
fast forward to the future while you guys are traveling the road, while we wait for Vlad.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna have it out now?
Have it now.
I'm not
Yeah.
ready for this mentally.
Do it.
Fuck.
Yeah. It could be like we can just like.
It's pretty
Talk about it,
crazy.
not
Yeah,
actually have-
just go
yeah.
ham,
Alright.
Lauren. Just go ham.
Alright.
Yeah, just go
Alright,
nuts. Tell me.
alright,
Tell me.
alright.
This seems
Yeah.
interesting.
All right, so
You're obviously excited about this.
I'm pretty excited because like I was talking for like an hour the other night about it. So
Okay,
Jeez.
so
Okay.
Matt, Jesus, are you recording this?
yeah, so
I am.
just picture that you guys make it away with the wagon somehow, and you're riding towards Krezk.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. All right. So Lou was like, "Hey, Greenie, like this is for some reason, you know what she feels like telling you why she's really like disappointed in you."
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so yeah, Greenie, you like showed up, okay, and we're trying to. I want you to just understand the mindset Lua has been in since losing like 6 of her friends. Like her PTSD has been like. Okay, Lua's PTSD has been fully in. I am in character. What do you want?
You keep referencing yourself in the third person.
Lua
Hey,
talks
it's
in
hard
the third
not to.
person.
Yeah, maybe she does. All right, she's kawaii. Okay,
Never
so.
again.
Right, I'm sorry. Kawaii! So Lua was like freaking out over everything. Like her first interaction with Avolar was that like it's not great. Like she kind of got the creepy feelings from him. So I'm like, I really don't want to interact with Avolar. And then Strahd, I woke him up and I feel really bad about that. And I also would like to see him dead. So I'm like, okay, 2 powerhouses. And then we saved this little girl, and then she turns out to be a dragon. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? She saved us when we were about to be overrun by like a zombie horde. I don't know if you know that, but I owe her a life debt. So she's like this big bad villain who saved me and just wants me to do a little bit of bad. But like, it's not really bad. But I know it's probably being used for bad. But I can't get out of this situation because I owe her a life debt. And then you show up and you're like the police. You're like, hey, I'm here to uphold the law. I'm here to arrest you. And I'm like, no, please don't arrest me. I didn't actually do anything bad. I know I have an association with the dragon, but I would really like you to deal as the police and the law enforcement to help me deal with the situation. I'm in trouble and you need to help me. And you're not helping me. You're just like, go to prison, you stupid whore. Like, you're a bad person. I'm like, you're a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person who's being forced to do bad things. Please save me. And you're just like, no. And then Lua's still like, you're a law enforcement. Like, I don't hate you. But every time I try to do something good, like I saved your fucking life, you're like, oh, fucking finally. And I'm like, what? So she's just like disappointed that you're claiming to be a law enforcement officer. But not saving her from the situation she has told you she doesn't know how to deal with. And you're just like, go to jail. That's how you deal with it. And she's like, fine then. You know
Lua,
what? You can leave.
Lua, we need to have a discussion. First of all, in no way do I uphold a law of man and people. What is on your conscience?
Why the fuck should I listen to you?
What is on your conscience is for you to decide with how to deal with. For me, all I care about is, the balance of nature.
Okay.
I'm
finally back in.
Okay, well, you have to wait, Vlad.
you have to give us a moment.
Yeah.
We are having. Okay, go Greenie. Keep going.
Basically, so it's I don't think you guys are bad. At no point was I like, I'm gonna cull you guys or send you to jail. It's just.
And I think that must be how Lua feels. Like, if she goes with you, that's a call. Like, Lua's like, no, that's the end of my existence the way I want to live, so no.
No. It's
Okay.
Frankly, once I'm done with the dragon, you guys can go on your merry way. I give less than 2 fucks. Although, you guys have proven yourself to be capable, and maybe it wouldn't be the worst to be stuck with you guys for a bit, but like I'm not committing to anything. I'm just like
So,
like
like-
me, Greenie also has commitment issues.
Yeah, like you're being a dick. But like you need us, so stop being a dick.
But it's not about needing you. It's about you guys should also be aware that you guys are responsible. That's why I'm using you instead of using just anyone.
We are,
Like,
yeah.
I'm giving you a chance to atone and help bring balance.
But that's not how you came at us, man. You came
I-
at us
well,
like you're
it's-
bad people.
I don't know if you noticed this. I'm not exactly the most charismatic.
Yeah, and you're still treating us like bad people. But you're helping us. Yeah.
Yeah.
But stop bitching or you can leave.
You. Oh, don't even, Lua. You bitch so much more than me. I'm just
I
like, why
saved
are we
your life.
attacking these innocents over and over again? And it's like each time I give you the benefit of the doubt, you like fucking. It's like, oh, you think I'm good,
what?
do you? Yeah, yeah. And then you fucking
No, that
kill
happened
someone in
one
a shudder.
time. I killed a church. That happened one time. Every other time, Lua was also like,
Oh,
I
you
don't
know
know
what?
why
You're
we're
right.
here,
You're
man.
right. If someone goes in and just decimates a crowd of churchgoers, we should really give them a second chance.
That's because you're designating that church as good. I designate that church as evil,
I
as
didn't
they are
But how
ripping the
can you say
memories
about
that already
religion?
belong to my master away from her, and that is not fair. That
Okay,
is not the balance of nature.
let's pause this.
I-
'Cause this will go on forever.
Hours of back
Anyways.
and forth.
So yeah, that was fun.
All right, Vlad, you're up.
That was fun.
Yeah, okay. Jesus fuck.
Good story.
So you guys
We're
all
gonna
ran
do your
over
turn
there,
so we
and
can
I'm
move on.
basically on my own here.
Yep, story.
Disengage, motherfucker, disengage!
Disengage.
You would think that.
Yeah. So you're gonna make me do something bad.
Oh no, I'm disengaging.
Okay.
Vlad, we
Can I
need to
just
figure out,
like jump
had you-
off at that last bit?
Vlad, had you severed the bindings at your feet?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So it's difficult terrain to run.
Oh well then
You
one.
gotta like hop
two,
away. Whoop, whoop,
three.
whoop, 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 whoop.
And I'm gonna move my thing there. And
Do you only have 25 movement?
no, I have 30. I moved
Then
three
you
spaces.
should be able to
That's
move
You're
3.
here.
You only move 2.
1, 2, 3.
No,
No,
you
you
Oh,
don't
you
count
went
the
around.
initial
I
one.
was
Started.
here.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
2 spaces away from there. You got one. You got
Not
one more.
3.
You did the.
Yeah, but I went 1, 2.
You can move
3.
diagonal. You can move diagonal.
No,
Yeah,
you can't
so-
actually cut across the enemy. He's doing it right.
Yeah,
Can you not?
You can't cut
He's
across an
pushing
enemy.
past him.
Yeah, no, you.
you cannot go like that across an enemy. You have to go like that. So I went 1, 2, 3, and then I am making a spirit weapon attack against my bond.
Okay.
19 for 6.
You
I'm
use the
hoping that
disengage.
breaks
You
my.
use the disengage option. You can't use that.
It was
That's
a bonus
a
action.
bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
Ah.
action.
Oh,
Against
that's
your...
amazing.
Against the rope between your feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just use your hands.
Yeah,
Just rip it off.
it frays
I
up.
used my action already.
It frays
To
up.
disengage.
It frays up the rope, but it won't free it. The whip just, like, it is capable of doing minor cuts, but it's not enough to get through the half-inch or inch thick rope that's binding you.
Okay, well that's all I can do on my turn. So.
All right, Crawl already moved, so then it's these guys' turns. This guy's gonna run up on you and try and tackle you as well.
Oh, I can't hear anymore.
Oh, sorry, I have to push my button. This guy's running up on Vlad and trying to tackle him, grab him. So make an athletics or acrobatics check.
You got this, Vlad.
You are
No, I do not.
You are restrained as this person grabs you, as you're trying to free yourself from the ropes.
Does that count as a melee attack?
well, he's using an action to grapple. He technically could make another attack because he's multi-attack, but he's not going to.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say it counts as an attack because it doesn't actually do damage. It's more of an ability.
Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20.
But yeah, he got me.
Another guy's going to hop off the platform, taking wild swings into the darkness. At Crawl, and it's disadvantage, so let me roll that again. 12.
Yeah, no.
12 doesn't hit you?
What? Don't think so.
You're completely unarmored.
Right, fucking... Oh, yes, it hits me.
How much dexterity do you have, or is it odds or evens? Nope, it hits you.
No. It hits me.
So 7 points of slashing
Bruh.
damage as he's clipping you through the darkness.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Crossbow shot at Greenie in the tree, and I've never rolled like higher than a 10 against you.
Yeah, you're never gonna hit me.
You're never gonna hit me. You're waiting to do that.
I don't know.
5, 10,
I don't know.
15,
It was the greased up deaf guy from fucking...
I thought that's never gonna catch me. Hey,
5, 10,
like that
15,
shit.
20. Another
I
guy
said that at the beginning.
coming barreling into the darkness. He's going to try and grapple Crawl.
No. Do I contest?
Yeah, with the strength or athletics or acrobatics check.
Let's see.
Yeah, nope. He tries to hit you and he just like bounces off your
Lol.
body without you even knowing where he is. Like he just runs into you blindly.
And then I just see him like hit something and like fall over.
You are blind though.
Or like hit
Actually, you
something.
don't.
Wait, what?
You're blind in that you're in Lua's darkness. So like
You didn't see him do shit.
you're running towards one guy runs into you.
No, I was saying that out of character. Like he runs into like Krull's back or whatever, and then like just falls over.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Krull
100%.
probably wouldn't. But yeah, no, I'm not. No, I know Krull didn't see that.
Yeah. So this guy gets up, grabs his weapon.
Whoops, my bad.
He can finally see again. I was worried he wasn't going to be able to find his weapon. He's going to run up and he's going to stab at you for 9 points of slashing damage as he runs you through while the guard captain holds you. Got that? Was I hearable?
Yep.
What did you say?
Oh my god.
This guy's hitting me because
Yeah.
18 definitely hits, and
Yeah.
for 9 I'm unconscious.
So as the guard captain's holding you
that
and got you
dissipates.
restrained, this guy comes up and stabs you, taking the opportunity to do a massive blow to you. I can't.
Bleh.
Shit, Vlad.
I thought you were saying he moves towards Greenie, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No.
Nah, but we
Of course
good.
flat. I keep saying you, but it's always you. The guy at the tree. I don't fucking know. We'll see if he can climb the tree again.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Nope.
Yeah!
He's like, what the fuck? How'd you get up there?
I'm a fucking elf, you retard! Sorry, I shouldn't have called him a retard. I apologize! You're an insult to... No, never mind, I'm done.
This guy's going to disengage. trying to flank the circle, basically. Then it's Greenie's turn.
Alright. Well, first, tiny little ethereal fox man that I can't control is gonna move to Vlad as my bonus action.
Okay.
So, and then I guess with guy in armor not having much luck like climbing up to get to me, I think I'll take care of the archer for now. So I'm gonna show a what? What is it? What does Evan yelling know about? I don't.
He said he doesn't, or he regrets that he's dying, and I said undying.
Lol. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna take a sharpshooter shot at the crossbow. One sec, let me grab that.
He's gonna matrix dodge it.
God, whoa. He probably will.
He's trying, at least.
Oh, is he like dipping and dodging right now?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Okay, where's...
He
okay,
may just
we're
get
gonna
obliterated.
We're gonna do a sharpshooter moonshadow shot, normal roll.
Yeah, he's
And does that hit?
fucked.
Ready?
Yeah,
Ready for that damage?
I don't think it's possible for you to not kill this guy.
Alright, we'll find out. Oh, he dead.
Yeah.
He fucking, can he like go back like 8-10 feet? Like, he's just like, people see a body fly off the fucking top of the thing as like a ballista bolt just fucking launches this guy.
Yep, he goes flying off the platform. It was gruesome. You almost killed him for 20 more than he had left.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, then, I'll take care of the immediate concern below me then. I start aiming downwards towards, I don't know, Snuffleupagus.
My name's Jim.
Alright, we'll do a sharpshooter
Yeah, my name's Jim.
shot for this one as well.
Do you like Baileys?
Does a 14 hit?
Misses. He smacks it with his weapon, deflecting your shot.
Alright. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Lua.
Alright. Okay.
Drop the
So
webcam again. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna take one step back, keeping Krull in darkness and also putting that archer in darkness. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the captain, I guess, who was holding Vlad. Wait.
Yeah, he still is. He held him up and the other guy stabbed him. So this guy's like pulling his blade out of Vlad as we speak.
26 for 12.
Damn. And you're gonna get more attacks, right?
That
I'm
blast
gonna do
hits.
it again. So Pam Pam out of the darkness. Oh, that one sucked.
The other one piffs off of one of the pillars underneath the platform and doesn't affect him.
Scares him though. He's scared. Yeah.
You do
and then
not
I'm
see
still
fear
like-
in his eyes. You see anger.
Oh. I wish you could see in my cowl and see the fires of hell burning.
Nope, too dark.
That's fine. That's how Lua feels. Like, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Is that everything?
That's everything. Next, he's gonna hear those Toll of the Dead.
Fucking love that spell.
Alright.
In my campaign where I'm playing a Hexblade, it's when I do Toll of the Dead, my GM he does it like basically a pool
he's
of
got
like
the bells.
blackness reaches out from below them with like skeleton hands and pulls them in, and it's like whenever I get a kill that way, he just pulls their bodies into it, and I call it, well, he's banished to the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
Vlad,
Vlad,
style,
it's
you
your
know?
turn and you can
Yeah.
roll a
Style.
1d6 to heal because the spirit fox is on you. It's
Well,
like-
what, buddy?
It's licking your tears of honor.
Valkur, he mutters as he wakes up. Vodka. Oh, the V.
I'm so confused. Why am I waking up?
I have
Because
a
you're
in
fun
the
little
sun.
You
fluffy
guys.
fox guy.
Spirit animal is healing you for
Ah.
1d6.
1d6.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you
I
regain
get a whole-
4 hit points.
Woo! I'm conscious.
And you're still restrained by the
Prone.
captain.
Oh, I would think I'm prone.
No, you're restrained. He never let you go. He grabbed you, the guy stabbed you, he pulled his sword out. Now it's your turn to react.
He grabby and stabby.
Oh, so it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, what I will do, being kind of pissed off, I'm gonna cast Call Lightning. Like I'm gonna get up. Oh no! God damn it! That's right. No, vocal somatic. Can I just like wiggle my hands still, even though I'm restrained?
Yeah,
Your hands
he's-
aren't restrained.
Yeah, he's just sort of like holding your body up. You were limp. He just didn't let you fall to the ground. He kept holding you.
Oh, well, I called to Valkur in rage and called down lightning here. So these two guys need to make dex saves and take 3d10 lightning damage on a failed and half as much. And since they are taking lightning damage, when I deal lightning damage to a large or smaller creature, they are also pushed up to 10 feet away from me.
Okay. You call down your lightning, but it strikes the gallows platforms that's basically 8 feet above you. The lightning isn't going to affect them at all because you're under a structure. It could burn the shit out of the gallows, but it doesn't work on
Forgot
them.
about that.
I feel like he forgot that. Should we maybe let him
I
retcon?
totally
'Cause
did.
I feel like Vlad would know. Okay, there's a giant platform above him.
Well, I'll call it down. I'll call it down here instead. And these guys are affected next to Krull.
Okay,
Trying
I need
to
you to
save
roll
my
a
friends.
1d100 then.
1d100. Oh god, this is gonna be fun.
Is this a wild magic thing?
Sort of.
96.
Okay, so lightning is not going to come. But what is going to happen is these guys are going to be racked with pain. And I'm going to make some wisdom saves.
Oh lord.
Like they visibly
Oh,
like
God.
grab their heads and start like screaming out.
Oh god. I hope they take damage.
Yeah, I just have to figure out what their wisdom is.
Or are incapacitated in some way. Something's going on with magic. I don't like it.
I'm sure he'll explain momentarily.
Yeah, I'm just gonna collect all the shit that I gotta go through. Okay, so the first guy fails, second guy succeeds. Okay. This first guy here, who is outside of the shadows,
Can't hear you, Matt.
oh fuck.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
The first guy outside of the shadows that you can see mostly of, like, he reaches up, grabs his head, starts screaming, and blood just pours out of his eyes, his ears, his nose, and then he just collapses.
That's dope. I'm thoroughly amused by that, but greatly concerned.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's really all I wanted to do, all I could do.
Great. Next up's Crawl then. And Crawl, you're in the
Trying to
darkness,
help my friend.
and a guy just ran
All
into
right.
you. And you heard horrible screaming coming from the guy who ran into you and another one close by.
Oh shit. I want a stabby.
Okay, so you can make an attack at disadvantage.
Oh, a disadvantage? Shit.
Is
Yeah,
it in the
you can't
darkness?
see, so it's really hard to.
What's that one? Okay, so 15.
So he's able to deflect that with his shield.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him again. Oh, fuck.
20.
That hits, and
That's
you
good.
run him through with the spear, and it does some fancy shit, so go ahead and do that.
That's that, I think. What was it, 2d6? I gotta check that again.
Is this
It's a
Krull's new
long
magic
one.
weapon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it is.
spear that Lua threw at him.
No, but is this like his now?
2d6.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess you could ask Lua that after the battle if she has given up ownership. I don't know.
Also, not to be that guy,
Alright.
but if he hasn't attuned to it yet. Okay, I'm 100% that guy.
I don't know if that one is an attunement.
Too late, I've already sucked out his health. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, maybe 4?
Y'all
I'll
just
have
gonna
to-
leave, lad?
I can't see him.
He literally can't see me, so.
We're in darkness. I don't know if Vlad is okay. Not that I don't feel bad. Not that I don't feel bad about that now that you mention it as a player, but I don't.
Yeah, and the Bloodsinger spear does not require attunement.
Yeah, I
Dope.
believe he's doing stuff. Make sure you're not putting actual health points. Use temporary hit points in a different bubble or
Okay.
something.
Oh, okay.
That way we don't get it
Um,
confused and it doesn't add up. Because temporary hit points don't stack.
Okay.
Okay, first guy here. What kind of sword do they have? Oh, he actually has a dagger. Yeah, he's gonna drop his sword while he's grabbing you, pull out a dagger now, and since you've woken up like a fucking demon, he's gonna stab you in the chest.
I was wondering how you were gonna play off how these people keep getting knocked down and then waking up as a fox like crawls all over them. Oh,
Lord.
Oh, no.
That's not an attack roll.
Oh god, no!
Okay. Yeah, it would have been +5 to that 20. Okay, so
So,
2 ones,
yeah?
2 ones, and a 6. Okay, holy fuck.
That was
Please
a really
don't get
big
chunky
hit.
salsa. Please don't get chunky salsa.
Yeah, okay, so
How much
exploding
damage
weapon
would they-
dice, re-rolling 1s and 2s, twice. So extra explodings, that's fucking ridiculous. And then
They'd
a
have
6,
to do a
which
total
is a
of
D10.
48 damage
Oh, fuck.
to kill me
He's-
instantly.
Jesus.
This is just on stab 1.
Evan.
Oh, no.
Would
Oh,
he even stab him again once he's like done being stabbed?
Double tap, man.
Okay, so I re-roll the 1. Got a 4, so it explodes. I re-roll the 1 and got a 4 and it explodes.
Oh my god.
I re-roll the 2 and got a 4 and it explodes. I re-roll the 1 and got a 3. Okay, so you're taking way too much fucking damage.
Oh my god!
He
Let me see
literally
this.
like stabs into your chest, into your lung, and you start choking blood.
Let me just see this here. Okay, so 4.
It won't be enough to
7.
kill you, but it's gonna be a lot.
Well, you're forgetting your D10 too.
Oh yeah, and it explodes too.
Oh my.
Oh, I re-roll it. There you go, 4. It's something
So,
like 20
4.
some damage.
Well, let's get the actual total
Yeah, so
because
7 and 7
I want to know.
and 7's 21. 27, 31 points of damage in one stab.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
I'm at
Wait, why'd you
negative.
heal?
Oh, my
Why'd
bad.
you heal?
My bad.
I was like, wait, if his health bar gets full again, does that mean he's dead?
Yes, if you go negative your max health, then you're super dead. Is it max health or is
No.
it half health?
I
Half your
thought it
max.
was not max.
I'm at negative 27, so I'm still at 0 HP and unconscious.
That's brutal.
Instant death.
Yes,
So
your maximum hit
Okay,
points.
hit point maximum.
So if he goes to minus 44 in,
44,
then he's super dead.
one hit. Yeah.
So that was fucking close. Yeah, like he stabs you right in the chest, and it hits some vitals. You're like immediately spewing blood out of your mouth.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. The fox seems to heal all. I don't get it.
Okay.
You slump unconscious in his arms again, so he's just like, alright. And he's not gonna stab you again, suspecting that you're dead this time.
I can't wait.
I got one guy not in the initiative, which is super lame. So I'm just gonna delete him. I was like, why hasn't that guy fucking moved?
I shot him. He's dead. That was me. Counts as mine.
Counts as mine. This one guy picks his speed up and runs. He makes it into the shadows, bumps into Lua, and takes a swing at her.
Fuck you.
a disadvantage.
Yes, I believe that misses.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, he rolled a 6. Alright, the guy over by Greenie. He's gonna throw his sword at you.
Little bitch. He throws a sword? Ah, well.
Yeah, he
Thanks
doesn't
for the
actually
sword,
have a
jackass.
halberd. It's
Oh.
supposed to be a spear, but I think I made them just like short swords. Yeah, he throws it. It misses you. It sticks in the tree.
I make a face at him. Like, pull down one eyelid, like, tongue out, like,
Bleh.
like, bleh. So wait, what does he have now if he just threw his sword at me?
That's it, basically. He's got to pick it back up if he wants a weapon.
But you said it's stuck in the tree.
Yeah, so you'd have to rip it out of the tree.
But if he threw it at me, up at an angle, into the top of the tree, and it's stuck into the tree, would he have to climb to get it?
Well, I figured he threw it way too low. Like he throws
Oh,
it
okay,
and
fair
it's
enough.
like below you. Or
fair
stuck in the tree branch, coming facing downward, so you'd have to like jump and grab it or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't really plan for him to pick it up quite yet. That was a later date problem.
Alright.
Okay, so this archer guy is going to disengage.
I don't even see this archer guy you speak of.
He's over by Crawl.
Oh yeah, behind the cart.
Wait, did he move out of my range?
He did, but he's disengaging.
Oh, okay.
He's like, nope. I want him out of the shadows as well. There we go. And then it's Greenie's turn.
Howard.
There's just lots of like grunting from these people as they're like trying to figure out what to do.
Alright, I'm wondering if I, really go for the Hail Mary play here, you know? He's like, he just gets out of the darkness, all of a sudden his head just falls off his shoulders. I don't know. Nah, it's, I'll take care of immediate threat once again.
It's like, I have children.
Alright, I'm gonna take a moon sharpshooter shot at guy below me. Yeah,
Ouch.
he gonna be obliterated, guaranteed. But what's roll a d12?
Yeah, for the crit.
What's 11 do?
11 is head severed if damage is more than half his remaining HP. So,
Oh.
yeah, he might be super killed. Otherwise, 3d6 exploding.
Alright. So I'll do my damage, then I'll do the 3d6 exploding.
Yeah, we'll find out if you can do half damage.
Okay,
Half
yeah,
his
like I'm
health
gonna do
and
the damage.
decapitate him. Yup.
Do you think I did it?
Yep.
Do you think I managed to somehow do it?
22 is more than half remaining his HP, so his head fucking goes
Alright.
flying off. Helmet and all, and his head like rolls out of his helmet.
I wink at the severed head. Nah, that's way too evil. That's way too evil.
I
Nah,
was like,
nah, I
that's
don't do that.
fucked up. Some
With
poor
the last
guy.
few seconds of consciousness his head has. Does he even realize his head's fallen off yet?
His body's still trying to get the sword.
Alright. Second shot. Can I see underneath the rafters, like he's 17 feet away. As long as he's not full cover, because I have sharpshooter, like 3/4 cover, none of that matters.
No,
Can I
you're
see him?
too high, and they're
Like-
too far away.
Okay.
The angle would just
Okay,
be
fair
way
enough,
off.
Alright, so I can't see him at all. There's no one else in my immediate vicinity, so I start making my way. So like, how high in the tree am I?
I put you 10 feet.
Okay, so if I jump, I'd probably take damage, right? Or could I try for like a roll, like with
Wait,
acrobatics?
Just be an acrobatics check to jump.
Wait there, Lauren and I can grab the cart and then come drive
I'm
under
gonna
you.
try and help Vlad. I'm gonna
Don't
like
matter.
jump
Okay.
down and get in. Yeah, and plus, yeah, that's meta. I wouldn't realize you guys are doing that. So like, I'm gonna attempt to to make it quicker instead of like climbing down the tree. I'm full health. I don't care. I'll attempt to like jump down, using like my acrobatics.
Yeah, just make an acrobatics check. It
Aight.
won't cost an action to jump out of the tree, but it makes it a little more difficult.
Okay, so acrobatics.
Yeah, you're fine. You land
Aight.
the 10 feet fall, do a little ninja roll, you're good. It just costs your
Aight.
movement to move that.
So 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, so 10 feet. And I have 35 in total. So, I guess I line myself up with 5, 10, 15. So, can I see him through the rafters? Like, I assume it's not like super well constructed that there's like beams literally everywhere.
Yeah, there's just a couple beams throughout. Yeah, you got easy line of sight on him and the other one. He's still holding Crawl, who looks dead.
Alright, I'll
You mean
shoot
Vlad?
for him.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I always fucking call you Crawl.
I will do a sharpshooter shot, just because, frankly, I like doing tons of damage.
Sounds good. It
There's
misses.
a 13 hit.
You hit a
Damn it.
pillar.
Oh no, they know I'm there. Okay, yeah, that's ends my
What
turn.
number?
Yeah, it's both shots, unless you want to move your fox.
No, I think he's good where he is.
Alright, next up's Lua.
Okay.
And
Lua is gonna.
you heard some guy
fucking
swing a sword
hit
at you.
this. I didn't hear him. I saw him, bitch.
Oh, that's true.
And I fucking hit him. Please. Damn it.
He parries.
Sort of good. Oh, you son of a.
He's like, oh no. And how would you
That's all
like
you
to
hear
kill
from
him?
the fucking, yeah. I just want to like he parries the first shot, but that just like knocks my scythe back even farther, and he doesn't even see it. He just like feels cold all of a sudden, and I just wind up again and smash him to the ground. I kind of want his body to like fly out of the darkness and like hit this guy in
No.
2 chunks.
no flying body chunks on an 18.
It's a 24 slashing
24
damage.
slashing,
though.
yeah.
He parries
It was
you,
a
and you come
crit.
around with a quick. It's just you obliterate him, but he's not gonna go and affect someone else.
Fine.
Fine.
And I say, Crow, get in the cart.
That's the executioner. I don't know. This person like reaches over and like closes Vlad's eyes.
What the fuck? The
Oh,
hell?
wait, oh my god, wait, you make, okay, if a creature is reduced to 0 hit points, you make a melee
why?
weapon attack as a bonus action. Anyone within my range.
No, but you
Alright,
can
never
also
mind.
You can
move.
move though, can't you?
Oh yeah,
You haven't
gotta
moved
get-
yet.
into the front of a cart to drive.
Okay, so you just climb up.
Mm.
Make an athletics
Get in the
check.
cart, Crow. Oh,
As you tried to
okay.
climb up on this thing. You're like, jump. Jump
Come on,
back, your
jump,
mama.
jump. Jump.
Yeah? Rolling,
Denzel
rolling.
Washington. Sorry, it's getting. I gotta get there. My computer is not as fast as all of yours.
Yeah, no, you cannot climb into that. You try to
What?
pull yourself up, but you
Oh.
are weakened. And you're like,
Yeah.
ah, nope, I should use the back, where it's lower.
There's no like step to get into the front here where you drive the horses.
Apparently not. Or you can't lift yourself.
I'll try again.
Next time. On Dragon Ball Z. Carl's turn.
Alright, yeah, I get in the cart.
Are you climbing over the side, or are you going to the back?
I'm going around the back.
Okay. So make an athletics check to just, or an acrobatics to jump up. Jump or climb, whatever you choose.
Either or?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics. Just a part of your movement.
Alright.
Yep, so you like put your hand on the tailgate of this thing and fucking swing up. You're in the wagon.
Crawl, as he puts, like, the spear down on the side, he's gonna, like... Because I've been wanting to pull this the whole game, so... as an Eldritch Knight... I call my silver greatsword to my hand, like, Mjolnir.
Cool. It comes
And,
cleaving through the earth to get to you.
Ting! And I just grab it. And then I have, like, both the spear and my greatsword, like, sitting in the back. And I'm gonna kind of... I don't know where Lua plans on taking this, but Carl's just gonna, like, stab out with whatever if anybody's nearby.
What? You're gonna stab me?
No, not you. Like, if we're going by this guy, I'm gonna try and stab him.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get you. I was like, with
I'm not
my
driving.
own blade, Crow.
Did I fucking lose Vlad? No, there he is. So this guy's gonna let go. Actually, he's gonna move Vlad since he's unconscious.
Oh. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah.
He can move that far?
He's
Oh,
in
yeah,
a
that's
conscious
right.
body. It's only 15, 20-ish feet.
No.
It's just weird to
Vlad.
move two people. He would have just backed up, but I had to
Yeah.
move the fox and shit. 5, 10, 5, 10, so he can go a little further. Yeah, so he's just pulling Vlad, dragging him away. Drake's feet are dragging. He's like, I don't know. He yells out, "You're fucking next!" Ah, fuck, I skipped that bastard. I think he's dead anyway. Yep, okay, so the horses don't really like darkness.
Are the horses named in Russian for anybody else?
Yeah. They're copied tokens of
Are they
Vlad's
Vlad's
horse.
horses?
They're copied tokens of it, at least.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck?
They're not supposed to be Vlad's horses, but I just
They
copied
took my
them.
horse.
It looks similar. Same type of breed. But yeah, they both fail their sight, and they immediately start running after figuring out that the darkness is bad and there's commotion going on. They freak out and take off.
Bye, Crawl. Can I grab it as a free action? Or a...
Yeah, I'd let you spend a reaction to try to grab onto this thing. So make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Wait,
too.
what?
These horses just fucking run.
They're just fucking off? Oh
Yes.
god.
So the darkness comes up.
Lua!
They kind of freak out a little bit because they're in darkness, and then the sounds of things being cut up and stuff, they just run.
Oh my god.
And as soon as you step in there, they're like, as soon as they feel, ouch. Yeah, goodbye,
You two
Lua.
are the most hilarious, terrible duo.
Yep. Goodbye, Crawl.
Carl, make a dexterity save as well, as this thing jolts into motion without you expecting it quite suddenly.
Oh no.
You get up, you put your spear down, you call your sword to you, the wagon jolts, it moves from under your feet, you land on the flat of your back, and the cart fucking takes off.
Oh shit.
I want to move it out of the map, but I also sort
Are
of
we
want to
still,
keep it.
like-
So just
like,
pretend
Lua,
like it's
I don't know if
fucking...
you want to fly after it or.
Why? Why
I
do
don't
we
have
need
any
the
more
cart?
magic.
Okay.
The cart's
Literally
just cool,
holding this.
basically.
Listen, you haven't been here a couple campaigns. We really
Cool,
like
cool and
carts.
useful. But yeah, they run 120 feet, max speed, just they fuck off. The darkness remains. This guy's just gonna wildly shoot at the center of the darkness. I think that actually hits you at disadvantage.
Isn't that? Oh, that is with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
He rolled a 14 and a 12. Lua.
That hit.
Yeah, I believe you need to make a Constitution saving throw as well. I'm pretty sure darkness is concentration.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Come on, Lua. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
good.
It's cool.
And
Good
I
job.
have 5 temporary hit points.
Then it's
Uh,
Greeny's
this one.
turn.
Alright. Greeny is going to cast Zephyr Strike. Because fuck that guy holding Vlad right now. So I'm not going to use my bonus action to move the fox. I'm just going to use it to cast Zephyr Strike. Because yeah, we ran into that problem last time, obviously, with me being bad. Alright, so basically my next attack is going to have advantage. Obviously, I'm going to line up with this motherfucker. Wait, I was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My movement speed is basically doubled, so it should be fine. And I'll take my first shot with advantage with sharpshooter at fucking guy holding Vlad.
Okay.
Sound good? I assume 19 hits.
It hits.
Alright. Is that good?
It fucking hurts. You sink an arrow deep into his side. Are you gonna make a second
Okay, so he's...
shot?
Yep, well, I'm actually gonna continue my movement, so I move 20 feet, then I'll move an additional 20. And then I take a shot at him again from here. So yeah, this one just at regular.
Hits. This one's more into his backside, but still deep.
And then once again, I continue my movement. So I have 25 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my turn.
Alright. Lua.
That guy had a lot of
Bitch that
fucking health
stabbed
left.
me? There's nobody around me.
You killed
Yeah,
him
because
last
this
time.
guy is dead.
Yeah, so why did I get hurt?
Didn't he stabbed you, didn't he not?
But it's like right here, I just took 6 damage.
Oh no, the archer shot you.
Oh, okay.
He's just blind firing into the
motherfucker.
darkness.
Well, I'm gonna not even blind fire at his face.
Well, that's not very fair.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch.
You missed both.
Good.
He's like,
I'm
pew,
scared.
pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay, Lua backs up to Crawl. Grabs him by the scruff of the neck and starts like backing out.
Is like running, but backing out.
Well, however, I can safely move while actually taking Crawl with me.
You
He's
can't
blinded, so I
actually.
assume we're sort of
You
stumbling.
can't force his movement.
I consent.
Yeah.
Lua,
Also doesn't just mechanically, it can't work that way. You can help him and give him direction, that works, but you can't physically actually move him on your turn.
Okay, fine. I grab his hand and begin guiding us this way on my next turn, and with his
Or you could
reserved
finish your movement with Crawl on his turn.
Okay, let's do that. I ready my movement to move with Crawl.
Yeah, you can only move 15 feet though.
so
That'll be fun, yeah.
so is Lua and Krull just ditching Vlad?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure which direction they're running. But it looked
I
like
don't
it
know.
was to the right.
I thought it was this way. That was
Oh god, they are!
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, all you hear is
I'm
the
sorry,
gurgling
Vlad.
of
Lua
blood.
made a decision. Yeah. Once Avolar showed up, you're lucky she stayed at all.
It's cool. I understand.
Yep.
Oh god,
Oh
why?
my
My compassion is
That guy
to
just
you, Vlad.
Dashed to me?
Honorable death.
Correct. This person sees you lodge 2 deep arrows in the captain's body and just sprints to you. Full speed. Goes right around to the backside of you. And slides.
Damn!
I mean, it's Vlad's turn, so go ahead and make a death saving throw.
I feel so bad.
11.
That's a pass!
Then it's
Sorry.
Carl's turn.
I feel like I'm more excited than friggin'
Alright,
ever.
I guess I'm ready to move with Lua, like that plan.
Yeah, so she can move another 15 feet, and you have all of your actions.
Okay. Could I use my actions to double that movement speed to where we're going?
You can, but she only has 15 feet left.
Can he save his last 15 for when I get to move?
Sure. You guys
We're
are
just gonna
you're
15, 15,
you're
15, 15.
You're sticking together. Unless Crawl
Yep.
wants to, like, just run past you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You're like, this way, and he's like, oh!
I guess
Are these
that's
the
what Carl's
vultures that have been flying overhead the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah, they've actually been here the whole time.
Yeah, I
to
know. It's just
crawl,
the
like-
circle you have. Fuck.
Yeah, it's perfect. Right around the gallows. Like, it's fucking amazing. There was a body, remember? They might have been eating him. Save yourself, Greenie. Telepathic message. I like this. I like these undying jokes. They're fucking great.
Oh no.
So savage. His last undying breath.
That's just the ultimate insult if fucking Vlad was to become
Rage,
a,
rage, fucking rage.
fucking-
Okay, Carl, so you are gonna move and you're just running straight to the right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm following
That's the way the
Lula 'cause
cart,
I
like,
have
came
no
in.
idea where. Like, Carl has no idea what's happening, but he knows that Lua is pulling him, so that's where
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
going.
The road back to wherever is down at the bottom of the map, but you guys can run off the map
That's
and just
fine.
fuck off into the
Yeah.
wilderness.
I want to like go to the right and then go left and then like sneakily hide our footprints and like jagged it away in a direction. Like ah!
There you go.
Thank you.
You guys can put your orbs on the map, unless you can't see anymore. You might be able to see the whole map,
No,
actually.
I can still see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he's-
can see. No, I can see the where we were.
Yeah, it's because it's not dynamic lighting. Okay, so Crawl and Lua run off into the forest. And then it's the guard captain's turn, who is going to drop Vlad and be like, oh my fucking god.
Fuck.
Like, oh,
Fuck.
arrows of death!
This is not good.
Yeah, he's gonna run up on you and be like, halt! Interferer! And he's going to attack you with advantage. He makes
What?
2 sword swings in a rapid flash.
Disengage and get the fuck out of
The
there.
26 hits, obviously. The 14 does not.
Okay, so roll a d12
Obvious.
for me.
Oh god, fuck you. Fuck you. One.
One's a good one for a critical hit. You don't want to roll
Never
one.
mind. Like 2, 3, 4, anything but 1 or 12. I don't know.
One is hit or 4 is
Wait,
hit self.
Are you telling
or
me to roll? I
friend,
thought you were
and
gonna roll.
No, you roll.
You roll.
I roll it? This is no.
too.
I can roll it if you want me to. But I feel really bad when I roll it and it's a
That's
really
not
good one.
good. That one's decapitation, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so if it's more than half of your remaining HP, your head is severed. Otherwise, it's 3d6 exploding damage. So 10 damage is not half your remaining HP, so you take 3d6 exploding. Which can be worse. So 2, an exploder. So you're at 8 so far.
Oh, no.
That's 11. Dice number 3 is 4. So 15 points of damage. So 25 total. And then the second attack
Run
misses.
away. Run away. Disengage all more.
Just run, you bastard.
The horses
Don't
continue.
Don't make my mistakes take anyone else down except for me.
And your entire company.
The horses continue their trajectory.
Well, they are kind of an attachment of me. So if I were to die and they didn't die, it just wouldn't feel right.
Lua like uses them.
I assume he's gonna get in range to take a shot at me or
I don't-
something. Or is he
Yeah,
gonna shoot
I'm-
at the running black ball.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the edge about that one.
Black ball, black ball.
I'm just gonna roll a random perception check for him to see which fucking direction he wants to go.
No, it's still a bright
dice will
sunshiny day,
decide.
isn't it? The fog hasn't come back.
The fog is still sort of in the forest, but
Okay, as we disappear into the fog, I like let darkness go, but I would do that at a safe distance where I'm like, hey, we're pretty obscured. Being a big giant black ball does not help.
yeah, this guy is going to take a shot at the darkness, so I'm going to do it at Lua disadvantage.
Nope.
Wang! You hear it hit a tree. I mean, it's Greeny's turn.
Alright. Guess what? I still got more spell slots. You know what that means? I still got more Zephyr Strikes. Zephyr Strikes are awesome.
They are, actually.
Alright, so I take Zephyr Strike and I move 65 feet to my right. So 1, 2, 3,
Goodbye,
4,
Crawl.
5,
Sorry,
6,
Vlad.
7, 8. So 8 would be 40, 50. Sorry. It would take me off the map, but let's say at the edge of the map, I turn and this guy's getting my advantage sharpshooter shot.
So mean. He's just a guard. Oh, you
Shit!
missed.
Really? Fuck. Okay, I take
He's
a second shot at him.
He's like, I ain't dealing with that shit. Fucking dodge. Ah, but that one hits him. As he's finishing his dodge, he looks back to you and whack! Gets hit with another arrow. Oh, and it fucking hurts.
Right in the eye.
No,
Next
not
time
his
you see
eye,
him-
but it's like upper
No,
shoulder.
do it. Next time you see him, he'll have an eye patch and a grudge.
You can't shoot him in the eye with an arrow that fucking far away and not kill him.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's a 20. It covered the distance really nice, but it only just stabbed in. And he like kind of caught it, but it's still
Okay, it cuts. It like knocks his helmet off. And
There's
stuff.
a big scar right up his forehead.
Is that everything you're doing on your turn? Was that 65 feet, or do you have more?
Technically I'd be off the map.
Yeah, okay. I won't move you. They're not going to be able to keep up with you.
Yeah.
They've got some shit to deal with here. As
I
well.
have 2 more charges of single slot, so I could do 2 more Zephyr Strikes. They're not catching me. Like, I'm a kite machine.
Alright, Lua, crawl. There's arrows flying behind you. You just
Yeah, I'm
keep
gonna
running.
shoot the guy with.
Oh, no?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him with Eldritch Blast twice.
Okay, hold on. Let me check your actual distances. What's the distance on that? Never mind. It's 120 feet.
120 feet. If he can
Yeah,
hit
it's
me,
good.
I can hit him. The first one misses, but the second one does.
The
Yeah.
second one actually will take him out completely as you knock
Why is
the
the
wind
second one a
and air out of
Bloodsinger
him.
attack?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I didn't.
It would only
Okay,
be
well,
higher.
we'll be-
Yeah, it would only be higher, so yeah, he dies.
I was like same attack, but with 9 damage.
Yeah, he's toast. Yeah, it would have done
My bad,
more
we just stabbed each
damage
other.
and had a higher attack roll, so yeah, he's fucked. He had 7 health left.
Okay, so then we move the next 15 feet that we can, and I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, you guys are basically
Dissonate
exiting
the
combat at
darkness.
the time
Yeah.
being. So you guys can just run.
So that, yeah, that way Krull can like, see again, and I don't have to drag him and to my death.
Alright, well,
God,
Vlad,
sounds like
you
this
got left
was-
behind.
Yes, I did.
Not yet.
This okay. I gotta say, this hurts me as a player. Just leaving
They walk
Vlad.
over again and stab him as we run away.
Did you realize I can still kite them and put
Left,
more bolts
left
into this
behind by Slipknot is playing in the background.
They're not gonna chase you guys into the forest. They're gonna try and figure out what they can do in this situation and who they can help.
As
Greeny,
I'm
as
like-
you,
I'm
stand
just gonna
back in
continue
the
raining
forest,
arrows on
you
them
see
then.
them hang. You see them
As I'm
hang
like-
Vlad's body.
As I'm like coughing up blood and unconscious, I'm just like, this cosmic dance of bursting decadence and withheld permissions twist all our arms collectively. But if sweetness can win, and it can't, then I'll still be here tomorrow to high-five you yesterday, my friend. Peace.
That's a lot of last undying breaths.
Eh? That took longer than 6 seconds to say. I don't know if he gets all that out.
He's technically been unconscious for quite some time.
Yeah, has he been rolling saves and stuff?
We've
I
just
rolled
gotten to
one
his
save
second
so
one.
far.
Mm.
Oh, right now?
Yes. So what do you guys
Um,
want to do? Do you want to continue combat?
Pass.
I would rain arrows into like on them if they go to try and grab Vlad. If they try to retrieve him, I would stay at the tree line as Greenie and literally just rain arrows on them. If they retreat,
They don't
I
go to
will let
Vlad.
them go.
They don't go to Vlad first. They're gonna go to everyone and seeing if anyone's alive. Like they're like, holy fuck, like holy shit, like we need to get back to the city and all this nonsense.
I observe them then for now. If we're gonna like RP now instead of combat, I would let them observe. But if they go to Vlad, I'm ready to like fire another shot.
Okay. So then I'll just continue the scenario and you guys can jump in whenever the fuck you want. But I'm not gonna let you prepare actions because it's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna say that Lua is going to move with Crawl away. Like she's getting the fuck out of here. For
Okay.
her, that's it.
So Greenie, make a perception check as they disappear into the forest and
Oh my
in the fog.
fucking god!
Is
So I'm
forest
just on
one
a
of your
solo mission
preferred?
here?
Is
It is. I
one of your
have two
preferred? Yeah.
now.
So I think you
So I
can
have
roll
mountain and
perception
forest.
at advantage then.
Alright. Well, let me check the favorite terrain thing just to be sure. Where is it? Natural Explorer, is that it?
I'd still give it to you. I'd want you to succeed this.
Yeah. Difficult terrain does not slow, can't lose, blah blah blah. Alert to danger, many more benefits, refer to PHP. Yeah, I was done with writing whatever that was.
I'm
So
pretty
it's like
sure
mountain was
you
the
get
first one, you
advantage.
get a second one at later. So okay. So I'm doing a perception at advantage.
Yep. Just as you're trying to like figure out where Crawl and Lua are running.
I think I know.
Yeah. So you see them, and they are continuing. They are not looking back. They are running.
I'm gonna just stay in the tree line, try and hide, and watch what they do. Like I said, if I have the chance to retrieve Vlad's body, maybe if they leave it and like prioritize their own men, I'll try and retrieve Vlad's body and stabilize them in the woods. But it's I'm observing at this point. I'm trying to hide, observe, be a ranger type shit.
Okay, so you can see them walking around. They go to all the bodies. Takes a few minutes. They're checking for pulses, anything that's alive, maybe taking tokens off their bodies, their guard badges or something to bring home.
That's fine. Yep. I continue to observe then.
Yeah, they do that for a few minutes. I'm gonna have to make Vlad make another death save.
Pass.
Succeeds.
I am stable.
So in 3 hours you would regain 1 HP. So the evening sun basically starts to go down. It starts to get a little bit darker. They both sort of come back to where Crawl is, and they begin talking. Vlad, sorry. I don't know why I call him Crawl every fucking time.
Wait, what?
Not you.
Yeah,
not
don't worry about it. It's just me always calling Vlad Crawl for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, so they go around, they check for pulses and stuff like that. Vlad stabilizes, and they sort of notice that he's still breathing. He's still alive.
Are they standing over him right now?
Yes.
I put an arrow into one of the columns below the thing, closest to the captain. Like, making it obvious I could... Like, it's attempted to make it obvious, like,
Okay.
I could still see you.
So it goes...
Yeah.
They turn, they look at it. They kind of back up more behind the pillars, but still visible for you at least.
Yeah.
And they scream out to you, "Get out of here or he dies."
I'll switch positions, assuming they don't see me, because I'm in the trees. I'm trying to remain hidden. I'll switch positions to like a better shot.
Yeah, make a stealth check
So like over
against
here
their perception.
to see if they see me like rummaging through the woods.
Yeah.
Do I have advantage with this as well, or no?
You'd have to refer to the PHB for that. I don't know.
No,
if you do or
it's.
don't.
I don't think I do for
Oh,
stealth.
you double proficiency checks regarding the terrain, intellect or wisdom. So no.
Okay, so just normal roll. Got it.
Yeah. I think wisdom
Yeah,
is
they're
perception.
looking
so
towards
you
you now too.
So 21.
Perception on these motherfuckers. Oh, flat d20s. No, they don't see you.
Alright. And then I put like let's say the first pillar I hit was over here, right?
Yeah, they pick
And then
up.
they moved further in.
They pick up Vlad sort of in his limp body and hold him like with a sword to the throat, sort of
Like
thing.
a shield.
Yeah.
Okay, who's holding him?
The same guard captain guy. So he's like.
And so, is he full covered by Vlad, or what is Vlad? You're a human, or
Yeah,
what
he
are
wouldn't
you?
be full covered.
Yeah.
He'd be like 3/4.
So I could take the shot.
You could.
How banged up does the captain look after I put like fucking 60 points of damage into him?
We still got some arrows sticking out of him. He's bleeding a lot. He definitely doesn't look
Does he
great,
look
but
calm?
he's functioning normal, but he's definitely injured. Like, I'm sure he knows he should get these out, but there's nothing he can do about that right now. So he's just trying to he's trying to keep his captain-y composure and do the situation properly.
Do
He
I
begins,
leave Evan,
he begins
or
pulling
do
him
I?
back.
Fuck! I take a shot at this guy.
The executioner?
Like when he was back here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look to aim fucking bolts in between this guy's eyes. I'll take a sharpshooter shot. I want big damage.
I don't think he's been hurt at all.
I know, but I'm just showing him like, if you're gonna threaten my friend, I'm just gonna take out another one of your guys. Like, if they kill Vlad,
Yeah,
I
make
chase
the
them
roll.
down or
Shoot.
something.
Make the shot.
Okay, one sec. I keep pulling up my character sheet because I keep doing this. So I'm gonna go for big damage.
That hits.
Alright.
You stealthily sink an arrow into this person. They rip the arrow out of their arm.
Wait, he's fine?
He
Shit.
rips the arrow out of him. He's like, "Oh, what the fuck!" Like rips the arrow out.
Then I take a shot at the captain as well, because I guess we're just kind of continuing combat at this point.
Yeah, well, as soon as you shoot him, he's gonna slit Vlad's throat.
Oh well, I tried.
Well,
Is
There
Vlad
you
dying, or
go.
that's just an instant death, I assume.
He was holding an action to kill him.
Alright.
I would assume I'm dead. Most
Sorry,
people
Vlad.
don't come back from that.
I know
Yep.
you want to play your other characters, so you can either
Yeah.
Oh,
take a double
Yeah,
death
I
save,
was
or...
this whole time. I'm just like, let me fucking die.
Oh.
But I didn't want
What
to
is
say that.
Why? Yeah, well that's fair. Nah, I'm still gonna. Okay, well as soon as he does that, I fire a shot at the captain.
Okay, well, we'll re-roll initiative after your initial shot.
Okay. So one sec, let me select my guys so it doesn't like fuck up when I do this. I'm probably not gonna stay for a fight. If they actually charge me, I'll probably just disengage. But it really depends. Okay, so wait, have my guy selected, roll initiative. Wow, that's unlucky.
Yep.
Oh, some solid fucking rolls there.
So they'll both get to go before me. But do they know where I am?
Yeah, after your stealth shot, you
Yeah.
break stealth.
Yeah. But I'm still like a good 60 plus feet away from them, or at least I should be.
Yeah, I don't know how far you actually are. So,
Well,
whatever.
I'm only 65 feet in the tree line, so it's, yeah. So I'd be 5 feet away from where I am now.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
so
there.
he can get to you no matter what, but no
Yeah, he can
attacking.
get to me.
Well, the guard captain's first, and he's gonna throw Vlad's body to the ground,
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
and he's gonna yell out as he's like running towards you. Show yourself, lawbreaker. Now where the fuck is he?
Shit, this isn't good.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's not gonna run right up to you, but he's gonna weave in between the pillars and get a lot closer. The next person is going to sprint right up onto you,
Okay.
and they're like, ready for a show!
In fact, I am, because I'm gonna Zephyr Strike and run 65 feet away.
Wow.
So as I'm doing this, I tell them I can do this all day. Very Captain America style.
How many spell slots do you have left? That's quite a lot of spells already.
I have one more left. Like one more first level, one more second level. I've went through all my spells in this one combat. So yeah, I move 65 feet away. I don't know how you want me to play that considering where we are on the map.
Yeah, if you want to shoot them or whatever, that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take first shot. I'll do at Captain with advantage, sharpshooter.
Okay.
Woof.
Miss as you
All right,
stumble a bit on a rock.
Normal. Yeah, normal. Oof.
Going for those merciless kills at the end.
I do. I want the damage.
Yeah, you missed both shots.
Probably I'll just use the next one if I don't hit them. I'm just gonna, like, flee. Like, I'm out of spell slots, and these guys could catch me at that point. I don't want a 2v1. And I assume Lua and Krull haven't noticed anything, and have just left me as well. Not just Vlad, but me as well.
We didn't know you were there because you decided you were gonna stay
You
hidden.
didn't
And
see me fighting them?
It would have been...
People dying?
No. I got shot in the back and went unconscious for a little while, and then the fucking fox
And then
came,
all
and I'm like, this is
Fox thing woke you up.
convenient.
You're like, well, this is...
Yep.
Hello,
You guys
my
have-
friend.
You guys
We've
have
never
seen the
seen
fox
it.
before. No, you have.
You have.
Okay. Okay, small recognition, but again, you've decided you don't want to be really part of our party,
Oh
so
my
Lou's like,
God.
fuck you, I saved
Oh.
Crow.
But
God, I
he came
can't wait
back
till we
to
have our
save you
conversation.
guys. He came back to save
Literally
you.
came back.
Anywho, you guys are running like mad. They can't catch up to you on the next turn, but they're close.
I'll take the shots again. Like, do you want me to cast the final Zephyr Strike and try the things?
It's totally up to you. They're chasing you down.
You know what? No, I'm gonna save the final Zephyr Strike because if I'm in a pinch, I don't want to be like absolutely no options. I disengage, hide in the trees, and I flee.
Okay. You can get away from them pretty easily. You're much faster. Alright. Well,
This is a
Alright.
heavy.
With that, because Lua's left, I go to report back to my my scout guys for the remainder of the session. We'll have it out next time.
You wouldn't try to, like, come find us? I just assumed you would be able to find us, to be fair.
Well,
I was like, he's a ranger, he's fine, he found us before.
yeah, and I will, but I'm gonna report to my guys first, because it's like, well, we lost one of them. Yeah, it was the one who always drank. Like, it kind of saw it coming. I mean, if not by fucking getting his next slit, like, probably, like, liver failure. So, I mean, not a big loss, but, yeah. You know, that's a thing.
Ouch.
Well, what? It's not like we ever had a sit-down where you shared a drink with me.
Tried.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, because Vlad always tried.
I don't know if...
Vlad was
Vlad's a-
extremely friendly.
Vlad's a
Extremely. How much do
Yeah,
you
and
like
he was
my
the only one who
mates?
tried to save him.
Unless you were undead or suspected of heresy.
Or
Which
suspected
was like
undead.
85% of the population.
Yes.
Matt-
Did I cut this guy down with my
You did.
halberd? Can I specter life drain it, or create a specter from him?
Yeah, you can. I don't know exactly how that works, but you did kill him. You killed 2 of them.
I'm gonna go look at him.
It's like once every 24 hours or something, isn't it? Or once per
Wait,
long rest.
do you have to kill them with your halberd? Because you killed them with an Eldritch Blast.
No, I killed this guy with an Eldritch Blast. This guy came up and stabbed me,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I stabbed him back. Yeah, anyone I slay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
well,
specter
if
follows
yeah.
us through the forest.
if Greenie is going to report to his superior people, then the chat between the two of you is basically
When I get back.
no longer good. Yeah, but they're
Well,
gonna
no,
make
no.
it all the way to Krezk this session.
Yeah, but it actually kind of makes sense. Because it's now Lua's, like, has to think about what just happened. Think about the fact that I keep showing up, helping, and then leaving. And then it's like, when I get there next time, it's like, nah, you don't get to just come whenever you fucking please,
Yeah.
okay?
She's
And then
like,
she can
I
have it
thought
out
we'd
with
gotten
me.
rid of you, for fuck's sake. Just
Yeah.
leave. Stop annoying me. You're not helping, you're just standing. Coming and leaving.
Greenie is
I feel like
helping
I
though,
helped a
quite a
lot.
bit.
This,
I feel like I
is this
helped a
where
lot.
your guys' discussion comes into play now, where you guys are just hashing it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Greenie's going a different direction, so it doesn't come into play. It becomes imaginary.
Ah,
Yeah, and like the other
Sorry.
thing too is that like Lou's PTSD again was triggered because she just lost Vlad, and like all of a sudden Greenie disappears. She doesn't know what happened. She had to run with Crow, so she's like, you just fucking disappear. You don't even care to let us know that you're
I
fine. And
defended the retreat.
she's just like, I had a specter for that shit. So yeah, so Lou is like full hysterics, just running. Like,
Where's the map?
But yeah, if you guys need anything from me, I'll still be online. It's just I told a friend I'd be doing something else. So yeah, sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
priorities, man.
And then, Evan, I hope your new character's super cool. I'll meet it next week. Probably.
All right.
Okay.
Later.
Bye, guys.
see you, buddy.
Alright.
Yeah, so Lua
Oh.
and Kral make it out of this. Greenie, you guys didn't really look back, but he doesn't catch up to you. Maybe you wait a few minutes and you're like, no, we gotta keep moving, sort of thing.
Yeah, I'd get a safe distance. Listen, wait, hunker down, like bandage a bit.
Gals were there.
Yeah, Krull's probably gonna, as soon as we have like a clearing or whatever, Krull is probably gonna like lean against like a tree and then just slump down.
So I'm
like,
gonna
just have his head
put you
down.
guys on this map where this purple X is. Like you ran into the forest.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead. You guys are in. The fog was dissipating, but it's like really low on the ground, a couple inches.
So we're here?
Yeah, the purple X.
Yeah, I kind of want to get to like here. I know we were going.
That would be a magnificent direction to go. Make a history check.
Don't do it, the horde!
I'm not very smart, so here
It's
we
okay.
gonna go.
It's not going to be difficult to recall this memory, but if you roll really bad, then it will be. Oh, it's pretty average. Something's fucky about that direction.
Alright, so Lou was like, okay, I can't go back to Avolar, I can't go this way, let's just, I don't know, kinda, here, I'll draw it.
Not only is the train sort of against you, but there's a possible looming threat.
Yeah,
Krull
she's
is
gonna, like,
still slumped against the tree.
there, like, there. We're gonna get to, like, the Tesser Falls.
Somewhere in this purple area is a fucking undead horde.
We're just like staying to the trees, and then we're gonna remember that and go over here.
Oh, you better be able
where's
to fucking
Krezk?
delete that stuff.
Yeah, I can.
Krezk
Don't touch it.
is highlighted. It's right west of Lake Baratok, west of Lake Zarevich, west of Valaki, northwest of Argynvost, straight north from Yesterhill.
This is
Oh,
kind of
okay, I
how
see
I want to
it.
get to it, and like here, we can go back on the road.
It's right here.
But I'm avoiding everything.
Okay.
Okay, so then we can
You
go-
guys can do that.
Ooh.
anytime you're close to water, you see Sahuagin.
What the fuck is that?
You've ran into them before. They're like fish people.
Shark people.
Ah,
Shark people. Ooh-ha.
Fish people are Kuatoa.
Koas?
Sahuagin are like
No,
Ko-
the Sahuagin
Koa
are
Toas?
humanoid.
yeah.
The
are
Koas are like goblinoid fish things. They're like
like
smaller.
here.
Yeah, but
fishier.
Sahuagins are canonically more shark-like than fish-like.
And here are our biggest issues, like those 3 spots.
Just
Yeah.
arguing semantics doesn't really matter.
Yeah, the
here?
Sahuagin right out of the manual aren't really shark-like. This thing's got 4 arms, webbed feet, hands. It looks like a
Oh, that's
Okay,
weird.
then from here where we get
It
back
won't let
on
me
the road,
fucking put 'em
hopefully
on the
we've
map.
noted that, and we just skirt that last one and just kind of. Like we've had enough.
They look more like catfish, like, except without the whiskers.
Yeah, this is a Sahuagin bear, and I think it's right out of the Dungeon Master or the.
Maybe I'm thinking of like Pathfinder or something.
Yeah, the Colants are more like Murlocs or something. Like they're more fishy, more small, like a goblin type thing. But yeah, any you can easily avoid them. They're always look like they're busy building, or like maybe collecting materials and stuff like that. And as in the Tesser pool, there's not very many, but they are present. But for the most part, while you're walking, the roads appear to be clear, but you can stay off the roads as well. So, do you want to draw those lines again, or are we sticking with that?
Yeah, I deleted them. Shit.
Do you tell Crawl about where you're going, or do you just fucking start marching?
Well, on our way, I definitely tell him, and I'm like, hey, like, what I've decided. I told him like the whole thing I was talking about on Messenger. Like, I've decided that like I don't want to be here anymore. I just want to leave. I'm redrawing my lines.
Crawl totally agrees with that.
And yeah, like we're going to go to Krezk in order to help out those people and hopefully get them on our side so that they can like pass on messages to us for us, and like we can save the people of the land who want to be saved. And yeah, so Krezk. So I assume we'll interact with those things here.
Yeah, so Crawl and Vlad, you can make perception checks as you basically.
You mean Crawl and Lua?
Yeah, Crawl and Lua.
Vlad's dead.
Yeah, like what?
Any of my children. But yeah, anytime you guys cross the road, so just make 3 of them. 3 each.
What check, sorry?
Perception.
Woo!
I'm gonna make stealth checks against those if it's for what I think it is.
I don't think you think what it is.
Oh,
You don't know what it is, it? 'Cause Lua doesn't know what it is.
You definitely don't have to roll stealth for this.
it was fun anyways.
Okay, so Crawl, when you guys cross this road, you notice wagon tracks heading either towards Avalaria or Castle Ravenloft. It's heading up that road, heading towards the east. And then when you cross the road over here, you also notice like just weird footprints, like super weird. Like they don't match. They don't. You could roll a survival or a nature. Sorry, you could roll a nature check to try and figure out what that is.
Either or like
No, nature specifically.
nature? Okay.
It's pretty easy to figure out. You guys actually have encountered these things. The footsteps that are like half humanoid, half something else. There's webbed feet, there's clawed feet. It looks like it belongs to the things that were inside Castle Ravenloft in the
Oh, shit.
chapel.
Oh, Lua.
Our friends at
That's
often made their way into the marshlands. Or probably not marshlands, but Carl's pointing that out to Lua, like, you know.
barren, desolate woods of doom.
You could definitely
Well-
tell that they traveled on the road.
Yeah, so
And then
we
when you
try
guys
not to travel.
To the last good intersection, your last rolls were a 1993. The same tracks appear again. They're heading east on the road. There's wagon tracks and a whack load of footprints. And then you guys,
Moving that way.
as you're coming through the forest and stuff like that, there's smoke in the horizon coming from... well, there's not really smoke anymore coming from Vallaki, but Argynvost Holt is kind of smoggy.
Oh shit.
And as you guys get sort of past Argynvost Holt, you can see more smog and stuff in the distance.
Oh no, is Krezk on fire?
Like, previously you might have thought it was Vallaki or just Argynvost Holt or something like that, but yeah, you guys are like, hold on, something else is like, is there a forest fire or something? And yeah, and then you guys are getting a lot closer to Krezk, and I'll move maps.
I like how you wrote complete beside everything that was
At,
complete.
at any point, did we take a long rest or a short rest, or
You've been marching the whole time and sneaking through bushes and shit, so no.
oh, then no?
You could choose to, but you'd have to pick a spot to actually rest and whatnot.
Okay, maybe when we're here. Oh. Before we get on the road for Krezk, we'll take like a short rest. Will that work for you? Or do we need a long rest?
Yeah, just a short rest would be fine.
I camp out in the woods.
Can you guys see the map?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
We are very tiny.
Just zoom out, I guess. If you can see something, just let me know.
Yeah, I can see things.
There we go.
I
I
see the
think.
gatehouse. There's a path. It looks
Yeah.
like everything's on fire.
So yeah, you guys are, the closer and closer you get to where you guys sort of believe where Krezk would be, and you follow the signs on the roads, you notice that it's definitely seen a very similar fate to that of Vallaki. There's a lot of smoke and coming off of it. There's no more like raging fires, but as you get closer, there's still like some embers and it's still like hot. And the tracks come from Krezk.
Weird.
So like the closer you get, the more you're on the road, the more you see that they were heading east and they've come straight out of the gatehouse of Krezk.
Can we tell how old they are?
You can make a nature check.
Oh, guess who has advantage on nature rolls? Fucking me.
Hold on, wait.
You have advantage? Is that what-
Or I have the check.
I don't know what that means. You're proficient with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's way different than advantage. But yeah, no, you can't
Yeah,
tell how
okay.
long it's been.
I'm like, bro.
They're
I'm
still
tired.
there.
I just thought it could be a dry year. We're still firing.
Wanna piggyback?
I'm just like, fire's still hot. They were here not long ago.
It's just like the wood still sort of has embers in it. Sort of like it's been slowly burning. Some sort of immense heat happened. And it hasn't quite simmered down yet. And then when the wind blows, it kind of lights up the embers again. But yeah, you guys approach this place and it's smoky, smoggy. There's tracks leading out of it. This is Krezk. What do you guys do?
These tracks seem to go in a different direction.
Yeah, I would
Should we...
say let's check out the gatehouse and like take a long rest in there if it's safe, and then head into Krezk, because We need to rest.
Yeah, it's sort of
Yeah.
crumbly and smoky, but you could find safe haven inside there for the
Like
time being.
maybe in the trees, something. For the
Yeah,
night.
it would be
maybe.
super dark nighttime by the time you guys get here. It'd be like 10 p.m. or something like that easily, if not like even midnight. And if you took a
Okay.
short rest, fucking even later. This might be the wee hours of the morning now.
So we decided to rest in the woods till noon, we'll say.
Yeah.
You want to form like a camp or just sit in the
Uh,
forest? And you guys
I
have
don't
been
wanna light a
attacked by a
fire.
massive pack of wolves before.
Fuck you.
God damn.
That's why. It's really smoky. Like, will we get any rest if we rest near the gatehouse?
Yeah, you might just have to like figure out how to open a door or something like that to let out smoke, but you could clear it out pretty easily. It's just kind of a
Okay, so we
shitty
clear out, yeah.
situation, but you could rest in there.
Okay, I want to rest in there and like sleep up against the door so nobody can burst through.
Mm.
They're
But
outward
sleep.
swinging doors.
Damn it. Okay, whatever. Sleep against the other wall.
All doors
Wake
to the
up.
outside swing outward, I believe. Or do they always swing inward? No, there's safety doors. They're supposed to swing outward.
Yeah.
Carl just puts like 2 large things in front of the doorway so nobody can like get through. Like if they swing outward.
Yeah, there wouldn't be much in this gatehouse.
All right,
It'd
just
be
to make
pretty
sure.
dusty and cobwebby. You guys, you'd be
okay.
very barren, and if there was anything made out of wood, it would have been burnt. Destroyed. It's basically nothing. It's kind of like, oh, this is like a smoky, musty, shitty fucking room.
But it's a room.
Yeah. So you guys can like
Yeah.
swing open, I don't know, a stone door and sit in there and take a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Charles
go ahead,
would-
take your long rest.
Can I interact with Lua during this long rest?
You can. Are you guys planning to sleep or to not sleep?
I'm planning to sleep, but I just want to take some time. Like, Krull kind of wants to talk to Lua.
Okay.
Yeah, I was also planning to sleep.
Just let me
Yeah,
know what you
so-
guys do over the next 8 hours.
Okay, so we start conversing, I guess, over what happened.
Yeah. So Krull kind of wants just to talk to Lua there, but he kind of just pauses for a second. He goes like, I am considering heading back to Neverwinter.
Like immediately?
Not,
Like,
not,
are you leaving right now?
no. I'm considering it. It's not set in stone yet. I don't know how you're feeling, but I am at odds with what we're doing, our purpose here.
Yeah, I don't like that we're here anymore, but I feel responsible for releasing Strahd and possibly a gigantic horde running around. So I feel like we need to save the people we put in this bad situation.
I love how Lua is the only remaining living member of the original 3.
And
Yeah.
she is not doing well with it.
Well, technically Dorian left. Dorian is still alive somewhere. Oh,
Dorian just fucking yeeted the fuck out of there.
Right.
tired of being sexually harassed by a half-elf.
I mean, I wasn't gonna bring up your second death after you just lost one. But, yeah, Krull just kind of feels that they're, like, he's not proud of some of the stuff that he's done. He feels like he used to know better, but this place, like, we're in the employment of a dragon now. We're responsible for Strahd. And it just seems like we have like 3 fucking power figures just conversing or like trying to gain control, and Krull feels that they've just been wrapped up in it. Like there's no escape, it seems. So
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue working towards finding a way back to where we came from. 'Cause I don't know if we know how we even got here.
Yeah.
Do we, Matt?
To Krezk?
No, like how we got into this world. Like, how do we even find the exit to it? You said.
You guys were supposed to write how you got in here. You had a draw for adventure or something like that, so where were you and how did you get here was up to you guys, basically.
Yeah, Krull came from Neverwinter. He got, I guess, tasked to go here to see what the commotion was.
Okay,
So
so
weren't
then
you saying that
there's...
there was like a door we passed into, and this is a different.
You guys all came from different areas, so it was where you were coming from and how you got here was basically up to you. But if Krull was coming from Neverwinter, then he would have been sent to an area in which you then come to this world. Like, you go through a forest, like a weird fucking eerie forest, and then all of a sudden there's a clearing and you're in Barovia. Or Avolaria.
Okay,
And
weird.
technically, Krull has rags and a spear.
Yep.
So my maul, I have to do that too because those two weapons were bound to me. So yeah, like at some point, like that's kind of why I picked Eldritch Knight because you can bond to your weapon and you can never really lose it. Like technically, you're not even supposed to be disarmed, but I just thought the idea of just pulling it out like fucking Mjolnir was a neat idea. Anyway, sorry. But yeah,
Yeah,
Krull kind of feels that, or like he goes back to talking to Lua, and he just says, like, you know, I'm sure you probably feel the same way. It's just getting to me, so, and it seems to be
Okay.
getting to me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Anyway,
Okay. I was like, I don't know. Like, are you?
what the fuck
still,
are you at Krezk
going
for?
to- Yeah, like, are you going to leave? Like, yeah. How long are you staying with the
no.
group?
Yeah, no, he has no intentions of like leaving just yet. He kind of just wants to know like what Lua's thoughts are and kind of decide from there. So.
Okay.
Like it
Yeah, I
wouldn't
want
be
to save the
right on the
people.
spot. No, like he's just kind of like I don't know how much more I can really take. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, Lou wants to find a way out and find a way to close off the tree to kind of control this area.
and save like as many innocents as we
Yeah.
can. So I think that's like Krull's motive with Lua going forward. I guess.
Okay. Good to know. And Lua like fades off to sleep, which she never really usually sleeps. She is exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Krull goes to sleep as well.
Yeah, he kind of stays up for a little bit just because like he doesn't want anything to like not that anything is, but that's just kind of his mentality right now. He's kind of just pondering back on like almost getting fucking hanged and like just
Yeah,
got the
you have
fuck
to deal
out
with
of there.
that.
Yeah, so he's just kind of like, and he just kind of like finally brings himself to try to go to sleep. So
I totally just want my new character to just be sitting there when you guys wake up.
Not quite.
That'd be awesome. Just like,
So it's
hello.
just gonna be like, great, another fodder for this fucking hellhole of a place.
Alright, well your guys' rest is actually uneventful. So you wake up in about 8 hours time and you guys can experience a long rest. And where would you like to go and what would you like to do?
Okay, I would like to heal.
I'm sure you guys are hungry.
Girl's got
Reset
the extra
division.
ration.
Oh, you did.
Oh god, I have fucking Vlad's vodka keg.
Yeah. How? Everything was
Oh.
taken away from you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
You have nothing except for that spear and now your greatsword.
And the
So they confiscated not only the keg, which I'm kind of sad about that, but the orb of like nighttime
drunk.
It's like
Yeah.
Starlight in there or some shit.
And
What?
They also
Dorian
took
spellbook
your,
happened.
they also took your insignia of rank, and like you had absolutely nothing left on you.
And they also took Dorian's spellbook, Evan. See what you started? Anyway.
Yeah. I guess we sort of head into Krezk, just like slowly making our way, reading the tracks. I'm gonna say crawl reading the tracks because I have not been doing well with that.
It's pretty easy to follow them at this point. They are sort of faded and washed out a little bit, but it looks like a cart and a lot of these people left. The streets are very eerily quiet. The buildings are destroyed. There's embers still kicking around on anything that's wooden.
Nothing pops out. Nobody's here.
Not yet, at least.
I'm like, all right, this appears to be why nobody's responding.
So Krezk is there a profile view for Krezk on this map? There isn't. There might be though. Do I have that map? No, I do have a different map, but it's not a profile. So Krezk is a small little village. There's a few houses throughout it, lots of forest, big walls, and there's a bigger structured courtyarded off area hundreds of feet up on a cliffside.
I guess we go make our way in.
You guys would be inside already. So yeah, there's just like desolation here. There's bodies that have been there's the bodies that are in the streets or around buildings and stuff like that are completely incinerated. Basically all the buildings are destroyed. If there's anything standing, it's only bits of it left.
Can Krull inspect like some of the burn marks to see if they're like dragon fire?
You could. That'd be a nature check.
Okay. Fuck. I guess asking for advantage because I'm Dragonborn is off the table.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Fuck it.
It's just not something you're skilled in as an Order of the Gauntlet kind of guy. But yeah, it's definitely fire, but there's nothing linking it to dragon fire. It burns just like everything else burns.
I guess can I start looking for survivors, I guess?
Yep, you can move around. You can make a perception check. Lua, is there anything you're doing? Do you guys want to talk about why you came to Krezk?
So we just came here to see why it was destroyed, and we're like...
Or why there was no communication. Now the footsteps that are leading
going
out
to the bathroom
aren't a large time frame. Like what people said, it's been years since they've had communication with Krezk. These footsteps, they can't be more than a week old.
Okay, so maybe the entire city of Krezk became those underwater weird people who we've been encountering.
Fucking hell of a jump.
'Cause those are the footprints that we knew left, right? They were weirdly shaped.
Yeah, it was humanoid. There's bird feet, clawed feet, hooved feet. These were you don't know this, but the things that were in the abbey of Avolar's Castle Ravenloft, they were all misshapen mongoloid people. And they were all misshapen like this. Like, they'd have one human foot and one, I don't know, fucking horse leg. Or a bat wing or something like that. They were all misshapen and fucking weird. So it looks like those footsteps leading to the east could have been formed by them. But that was too long ago.
Okay,
So there must have been more people leaving after you guys left Castle Ravenloft. More people leaving Krezk.
Okay, so looking in the houses and stuff like that, like, does the furniture look weird? Like, does it look like those people lived here, or is it lived in by, like, normal people?
The houses are normal. You do run across skeletons of adults, children, farm animals.
And they're all normal.
Yeah,
normal
they're not normal. It's got a bat wing. It's got 4 arms. It's got a leg. It's got a scorpion's tail. Like, it's all like really weird stuff. It almost looks like the skeletons don't belong together, but the way that they've been incinerated, they still hold together.
Okay.
I'm
This
back.
is an entire, city of those weird people. Maybe Avolar was just storing them here. So I want to start making my way up to...
What do you mean he was
anything up here?
storing them here? They
I don't know.
They were
Listen,
in
Lewis is
Castle
thinking.
Ravenloft,
You
and
can't
all
just-
the tracks
you asked
leave
me
out.
what I wanted to do, and these are Lewis' thoughts. You can't just negate them because you know better.
It's completely illogical to be like he was storing them here. They were in Ravenloft.
Lewis not intelligent?
It's craziness. No, those thoughts, you don't have those thoughts. Those are just terrible thoughts.
Don't
Hey,
tell
guys,
me what to
It's
think.
just like this is an entire thing of those people, and maybe the rest of... They just hid here away from the rest of Avalaria. I don't know. Maybe they knew about them. I don't know. I haven't heard about them. This is weird. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Do you say that all in character or some of that?
I'm just like, all of these skeletons are weird, and I don't know where the people are. Let's just figure out what the fuck happened and make our way back to the Raven Wing in complete
Carl's
disguise.
just
Like,
gonna
we're
look
gonna
at
have
you
to figure
wide-eyed,
out.
and he's just gonna go,
Like, she is freaking out.
She like huddles down into her robe and just starts like muttering. She's like, let's just make our way to
"Yes,
fucking up
princess,
here.
we must."
Fucking weird skeletons. Making my way downtown. Walking fast.
What do you guys do?
Faces past
You're
the
definitely
home
freaking
line.
out.
I'm trying to make my way up here. Clearly.
You want to make your way up to the high
clearing
building?
again.
Now that's sheer cliff.
Yeah.
You have to go the long
Okay.
way, but the whole city is the same. There's no
There's no survivors, like nobody in the streets.
nothing. Maybe a goat here and there, but like severely damaged.
Oof,
This whole place has been incinerated.
decimated. What could have caused?
There's just
all
like,
this?
you can see on like the road where it used to be like rock and sand that it's like for long stretches it's been turned to like glass, and the rocks appear to be melted.
Carl's gonna
Okay.
take in like just the absolute horror of all of this, and he's actually gonna have like tears brimming up in his eyes.
Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. It's similar to Vallaki, but there's no undead here. And the destruction of the fire is much more thorough.
Like Carl's seen some fucked up shit,
Who the
but
fuck is Defiant
he's-
Star in the Morning, Claw of the Rising Mountain?
Oh, that's my new character. I'm just laughing because, well, I have it set to that, but I'm just like laughing because it's just so beautiful. Arrgh. Fuck
But-
this place.
yeah, Matt. Carl was basically just taking it in and realizing like he's seen a lot of fucked up shit, but this was just like at the end of like a bad fucking week of almost getting hung, and then this gets fucking laid on him. It's a lot.
Emotionally stressful.
Yeah. Carl's breaking bit by bit, but are we gonna walk in here?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys walk up, there's a little gateway that's opened up. This place isn't as destroyed. There's still trees here and stuff like that, but there's definitely evidence of the fires up here, just not as much.
I want to like sneak. Like, hugging the sides. Just being like, why? Why is this all everywhere we go here?
This building sort of looks like it was a big one. Maybe the mayor stayed here or something like that, or the leader of the city.
What are these things here?
Are you guys
These
just
all-
like walking around looking for an answer? Do you actually search
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
anything?
Well, I looked in the houses and stuff like that and stuff like that, but what are these things? Are these graveyards?
Yes. And they look old. They're not fresh.
Still, I want to read them. Do they say anything fun or weird?
Just names.
No,
Years.
here lies Gargoyle Man.
Nothing like that. It's just sort of like, I don't have names and stuff. Actually, hold on. Hold on just a second. This is a
Also, can I have
legit
my
map.
sculpture?
You can control it. You can take it out of the character sheet whenever you want. Okay, so you come up through the gates.
How do I make it appear on the...
You drag the lines or you drag the name, and it should pop onto the thing. Make sure you put it somewhere that's really easy to see, because the specters are hard to see.
Can I spot any evidence of like? Oh, can I spot any evidence of just what caused this again? Like, do I see anything just out of place rather than like?
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to.
the damage is still present. If you want to try and deduce what maybe did this, you could do an Arcana check.
Was this done by Dragonfire now?
I'm sorry.
I was like, I want to know if this is done by Dragonfire. Like,
Yeah.
is this Emma?
Kinda.
Fuck. I know nothing. Oh my god, my roll.
So once you come in through the gates, there are stunted pine trees. They grow out of a rocky earth in the graveyard near the foundation of this building. On the outer area, okay, you're 400 feet above the village, and the view is really breathtaking, but it's a little bit smoky. There's nothing really of note of the graveyards, of the graves. Just names and numbers.
And
Names
I
and dates.
continue on. Are these windows?
So the magic the fire is,
Oh.
it was magical fire, like it wasn't natural fire. It wasn't like somebody struck a tinderbox and burnt this place down. The amount of damage that it's caused to simply the sand and rock, something big did this.
Well, are these windows?
They are, but they're super thick in dust and cobwebs on the inside.
So nothing has lived here for fucking... What?
This area is not well taken care of. The rest of the city is destroyed. But this area is also damaged by fire. It's just not as severe. The building still stands.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, let's head in. This is an abbey?
You guys gotta talk to me. I don't know what you're looking for. You're just sort of
I don't-
moving
we don't know
around
what we're
waiting
looking
for an
for
answer.
either.
Just leave Krezk.
Fine, I leave Krezk. I don't know what I'm doing here. Clearly it was destroyed and that's why nobody's had contact with it. I'm good to go back.
Yeah, but the destruction's recent.
Yep,
There's still embers on it.
it was destroyed.
If you guys are looking for something or you're trying to figure out what the root cause is, you can move to different areas and try to inspect things, but if you're just moving around, this isn't progressing at all. Everything's destroyed here and there's nothing around.
Okay, so I missed everything that happened.
You guys gotta figure out why you're here and what you're doing.
Yeah, we were sent here to figure out
figure
why
out
they
what
can't contact them, yeah.
And so
There
it's
was
been-
also a just
A
like
dragon
peanut gallery. Like there was that gem that we were supposed to find at Krezk too.
Oh, that's right.
Do we remember where it was supposed to be?
That I do not know.
Can I history check that, Matt?
Yeah, you could roll a history check. I don't remember my exact directions before though.
Fuck.
Neither does Crow. Lua remembers something about, it was in a body or something like that.
Let's go body digging.
Definitely not a
Everything was
grave.
fine.
You think it was in a somehow it was sustaining a body.
Oh.
Like someone needed it to live, kind of thing.
Don't know. Might be a good idea to talk to Emma.
No, I don't want to find it for Emma. Fuck her. Do we know if her kobold has been following us? Never happened to that.
Never looked.
Yeah.
What was its name?
Tolerate.
Tolerate.
Talry. I like yellowed. Talry.
There is no reply.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, Carl, what do you want to do?
The damage here is extremely extensive. Stone has been melted, sand turned to glass, the buildings are crumbled. If there are bodies around, they are completely incinerated.
So, where haven't we visited in the city yet?
You can
You
just
kinda
go
like
wherever
know
you
that.
want. There's no like, I'm just gonna walk over here and here's the answer. You guys gotta actually like search for something.
Okay. I still kind of want to search for survivors, like any indication.
Yeah,
I think all
if
the
there's-
survivors left.
You could
okay.
you could take like a few hours to go around the whole city. It's kind of shitty,
I feel like that's kind of
but
what I'm leaning towards is like patrolling the city to see if there's some indication of what exactly happened. Like he's trying to investigate like just what exactly was the situation. And
okay.
like to fucking burn down a whole city, that's not
Well,
like
it's a little walled off
small
village.
feat. Or walled up. Sorry. Yeah, like, but he just feels like this level of catastrophic damage is not like a small feat.
Okay,
like,
so
this
make
is
an
something-
investigation check.
Okay. Come on.
You don't know what happened here or what caused this, but with the tracks on the ground being pretty consistent all the way to near Ravenloft, whatever was here left in a hurry. Like, somehow maybe they knew that this was going to happen. You can't quite pinpoint why or who or what, but everything that was here either
Has
stayed
moved east.
stayed doubtfully or fled quickly.
Let us follow the tracks. See
You just
where
wanna,
they
like,
head.
Stalk these people.
That's
Kinda.
the first spot you saw them was all the way back near Ravenloft by the old bone grinder. Destroyed windmill.
Yeah. See where they're headed.
Yeah. I can't decide anything else, so I guess so. But I think we need to get better disguises.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
'Cause-
I
Can we see the
guess
big
this
map
is
again, Matt?
Yeah, I'm just moving you guys there.
All right. Okay, we have to find Maker and Avolar.
It'll take you about 2 hours to walk to Vallaki. If you go by road. And the first place you guys saw tracks was over here.
Yeah, stop. We can see it.
Just making sure. Do you want to go back to Vallaki? Is that where you guys want to go?
Not really. But I don't want to go to Emma either. I think we need really good disguises. What is this on the lake?
Lake Bear Attack.
That's the tower that you guys were in where the Avalar's or Dragosa's disciples were.
Hey, this is gonna be a crazy idea. You want to go to Lake Baratok and steal some
disguises.
robes and stuff? Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna disguise you.
2 robes.
You're just gonna be
Sorry.
really big and cloaked. Yeah, I want to make our way to Avalaria in disguises and then go talk to the Order of the Phoenix or some shit. And be like, hey, in Krezk, we couldn't find anything. It was destroyed, possibly dragon.
Yeah, I'm up
You
for that.
can't conclude that.
I didn't. I said possibly. That is a possibility of dragon
Yep.
trap.
That is a yes.
It could be possibly anything, so don't say that.
Okay.
Because you're
It could be
definitely...
possibly anything.
Okay, hold on. So you want to go to the tower. Okay.
Yeah.
bam.
Sneakily.
Oh my god, your character tokens are so fucking tiny. Oh my god, they're so tiny. I don't know if you guys can see them. Probably not, because they're fucking ridiculously
can see.
tiny.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm getting hungry, by the way.
Yeah, we should probably end pretty soon. But yeah, so you guys roll up on this. That purple wagon is not there. The other wagon can stay there. I don't care that much about it.
Okay, and there's no people here, no guards.
No, it doesn't seem to be any signs of life or anything like that.
Okay, I want to like check out these barrels. Like, are there clothes or anything here? Like, can we just steal them real easy?
This is gonna sound really fucked up. Are there bodies?
No, there's no bodies. The barrels are empty, destroyed. There's nothing in them. There's no clothes either.
Inside we go.
Okay, just give me 1 second to try and prep this.
What, you didn't expect us to come to the Beartug Tower?
No, once we get there, I'll let you know, because this is a specific thing that I did not prepare. Okay, so you guys swing the door open and it goes.
Step on in.
And this tower's been pretty cleared out. Last time you guys were here, there was piles of golden things, statues, just everything to do with money and value was kind of piled in here. Let's get the cat to roll a perception check.
Are you talking about my character?
Correct. His name is way too
Ah.
long.
Perception. Okay. 16.
Are you guys being sneaky or anything like that?
I don't think. No, Krull's not being sneaky anymore.
So
Thank you.
the cat definitely hears the wooden door at the bottom of the tower creak open, and then footsteps kind of coming in as they're like, "Oh, things are different."
How? I'm like on the upper level.
You just start like rummaging.
Yeah, I guess
through
I
boxes.
can. Boxes. Everything's been destroyed, packed up. It's just kind of garbage left. I don't have your cat token prepared, but I made you this little fucking human thing.
Well, there. If you could just make it bigger for me, or not.
I just moved you up levels. You just got to zoom out a little bit.
Okay. Oh. There we go.
That's weird.
Ooh.
Okay, we make our way upstairs.
I'm gonna like try to be stealthy and like hide myself a bit from you guys because I have no fucking clue who's up there, who's down there.
shit.
Just down there. Are you guys talking or anything while you're in the tower?
Yeah, just a little bit. Find anything?
Nothing. Yeah, nothing here.
Do you see anything, Spectre? Spectre thingy.
Ma.
I don't believe it makes noise.
I'm going to assume that's a
Just screams.
Just like this horrific fucking scream.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's the noise my specter makes.
That's a no then.
So the
And
tower's
I'm like, don't talk to it.
the tower's pretty desolate. It's definitely been cleaned out. All the wagons that were outside are there. You guys can climb up and go up to the second level. Same thing. It's fucking empty.
As do I hear them still like approaching, right?
Oh yeah, they would definitely just be like walking up the stairs,
Okay,
climbing the
well,
ladder.
as they're walking up the stairs, I'm also going to prepare a action, and my action is going to be cast hold person on the person that walks up first.
Okay, so I go up first.
Yeah, so Lua, you go up the ladder a little bit further, and as soon as you look, you can see the new floor. All of a sudden, you start feeling a weird sensation over your body.
Okay, so I cast counterspell.
Shit, yeah.
Oh motherfucker!
You snap your
Fuck
fingers
you,
like.
Yeah, I start feeling a weird sensation. I'm like, no.
All right, and you can describe
I-
what she sees.
Well, you see this tabaxi in just like traveling clothes, but it's like a hairless tabaxi, kind of like, you know, an like Siamese hairless kind of thing.
I'm like, what the fuck? And I
he's-
drop down.
What? What is it?
I like slide down the ladder. I'm like, there's a hairless rat upstairs.
Oh, wait,
Ew.
wait, that was impressive.
What was the second thing you wanted to do?
Well, I was gonna say, am I able to counterspell or counterspell? Because I have counterspell prepared as well.
You held an action. I believe it takes your reaction to use a held action.
Ah, yes, it does.
I'm not 100% on that, but I think it takes your reaction. It
It does.
Yeah, yeah,
It does.
yeah. So no, you can't.
Okay. Well then, I got played. Um, but yeah, I was impressed by that. So I'm like, come back, stranger.
Intrigued like a cat, like you peer around the corner.
Yeah,
look
like,
down.
who the hell are you? Most people can do that. Bleh.
It's a Russian
Louis
kitty.
like, yeah, definitely got my scythe out. Like, I'm not taking any chances. Like, who are you?
This one is known as Defiant Star in the Morning. I am a claw of the Rising Mountain clan. I come from. Well, you don't need to know where I come from, but
The Rising Mountain.
it is. Yeah, yeah.
That's just my guess.
What are you doing here? I mean, this is where I'm staying right now. So, what are you guys doing here?
We are looking for some robes to dress ourselves in.
You're
Robe.
so bald.
You're so maybe we could advise you to wear some.
Well, he's wearing. He's got traveler clothes on.
I have traveler clothes on.
Okay.
So you guys probably have seen or at least heard of Tabaxi before. They're from a distant land, but
I come up the stairs. I'm gonna leave my shade downstairs. I figure that won't be a very inviting guest.
okay.
I'm like, how long have you been in Avalaria? Morning
Not
star.
not that long. I was drifting on a sea of stars, and then I arrived here. For
Wait, your
travel,
name is
searching
Morning
for some
Star? What's your name?
Defiant Star.
Okay.
This
Okay.
one is known as Defiant Star in the Morning. You can call me
Okay.
Defiant for short.
This one is Crow.
This one does not appreciate your mockery of my mannerisms, but okay.
I was about to be like, this one is Lua. We're all just like, sure, we can talk like this. Yeah. I am Lua. We were here to. I'm like, you know what? Shit. We're here to steal clothes because we're on a wanted list and we're really afraid to go to Avalaria because shit's trying to kill us. Have you
Well,
seen clothes?
have I seen what?
Like
Clothes? No.
robes from. Alright.
No. I only have my own clothes. I have little on me. I mean, I can check and see what's in my explorer's pack.
Yeah, there's nothing in the tower at least. There's like a bed and some chests upstairs, but they're kind of junky. You could have been sleeping on the bed fine, but there's a big ass chair, and they're just kind of like a shitty box type thing made out of wood. It's all empty though.
Damn it. Why is everything empty?
That's what I was thinking earlier as
In
well.
the best case scenario, there would have been black robes and daggers here.
Perfect.
Which doesn't help Lua whatsoever. And probably wouldn't help any scenario. Maybe to cover up Crawl, but then you guys would be black hooded figures working, like, moving around together. But yeah, this tower's been cleared out since you guys fucking ransacked it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, sorry, I can't be any help in the way of clothes. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll find another way to disguise ourselves.
Thanks
So
for
wait,
having
you guys are on the run like Avalaria? Because you did some trouble stuff. What did you do? What did you do?
What didn't we do?
I'm liking this.
I guess I described to him our entire travels and
All of it? Dude, in character.
oh, no.
What would Lua actually say? Because I don't feel like she would be like, I described to you all of my adventures. No, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
she would hold a lot of details out.
Yeah, Lua would probably be like, okay, our current directive is we were on our way to, or we went to Krezk to find out why people have not been communicating back from it, and we found it burnt to the ground in a very large fire. People seem to have left, so we're going back to Avalaria to communicate with a secret order that we hope to utilize to communicate with the people of Avalaria and help them escape from the three very strong beings that exist here.
Okay. Um,
Ah,
can... I don't know what to call you. Defiant? Can Defiant make an insight check? Your ears kind of perk up at the sound of Krezk being destroyed.
I see. And how was it destroyed?
Insight check.
Me
Bro.
insight check or him
No,
insight check?
Defiant do an insight check, just as she was talking about Krezk.
20.
Yeah, you definitely want to go there.
I would like to investigate this crash. Perhaps there is something I can work with there.
Did you
What do
say
you mean
work or
with?
lurk? What was that?
Work.
Okay, I was
Work
like,
with.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounded so ominous.
What do you mean work with? We just came
Oh,
back from there.
you'd be surprised with what I can work with. But perhaps we could rest here and depart in the morrow. I need my beauty.
Yes, that'd be fine with us.
It's,
We
it's
just
probably
traveled
like
a long way.
Also,
it's probably like I don't know, fucking midday, maybe 2 o'clock
Oh.
now.
So can't we get to Krezk in like an hour?
It's like, yeah, you're at the tower, so yeah, it's like an hour away.
Yeah.
So you guys spent a few hours
Oh.
in the morning. So yeah, it's like noon.
So,
okay.
to Krezk?
Well, then we can just go now, I guess.
Or were you trying to end the session?
We can end this session here. This would be a good spot because once everyone's together and in Krezk, something will happen. But I don't want it to happen with you guys not all there because it would definitely split the party.
Including Greenie? We gotta wait for Greenie to get there?
Yeah, whoever shows up next session, basically.
Okay.
I'll have to figure out how the fuck they catch up to you.
All right. Well, if we're ending, I guess I'll see you and Adam tomorrow. And have a good week, Lauren.
Bye. Have a good week.
Later, guys.